For the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic, the Wisconsin State Fair saw over 1 million people pass through its gates during its 11-day run. Good weather helped bring out the crowds each day. Though this was a strong showing, it didn't set a record. That happened in 2019. The 2022 fair sold over 320,000 cream puffs and 100,000 ears of sweet corn. Even though it is summer break from school, the FFA state officer team is still very hard at work. I caught up with Cole Hicken from the Waupun FFA at the state fair.
So the state officer team is down here at the state fair. We're working in the Discovery Barn, and we're working a lot of different stations to really get kids interactive and involved in the agriculture industry.
Even making barn chores into a game.
We try to do our best to really include them into kind of the jobs that we have on a daily basis and show them that it can be fun and that it's not just work all the time. I think it really gives a positive image to FFA as a whole because this is really inclusive and showing people that don't have access to the agriculture industry what it really means to us and why it's so important to us to be involved in FFA and be involved in the agriculture industry.
Cole's passion for FFA follows in the footsteps of his parents, who both served as state officers. His dad went on to serve the organization in several ways as an adult. Jeff passed away last year, leaving an incredible legacy of students who grew their love of farming thanks to his work.
I'm involved in FFA because really this is a tradition throughout my family. I think agriculture is such an amazing aspect of the state and the nation, and I myself am immersed within it, and FFA is a great opportunity for students to really experience what they want to experience within agriculture.
Cole loves the diversity of agriculture and found a passion even though he did not grow up on a farm.
So I actually grew up in a rural town, so I grew up right in the middle of town, so I didn't grow up on a farm, but I milked cows for the first couple years of FFA, so my 8th grade and freshman year, and then I got involved in landscaping, and I've been doing that for the past 5 years. And so that's really been my experience within agriculture, and then moving forward, I'm looking forward to just different areas like the financial aspect of the agriculture industry and stuff like that.
Now a sophomore at UW-Madison, Hicken is studying ag economics, and acting as state treasurer will no doubt boost his resume.
My most exciting experience that I'm hoping for is going to be our chapter visits, where I have the opportunity to go out to schools in my section and just have a day with all the students and show them what I do, and then experience just their day with them, working on workshops and leadership development events, and just overall FFA and agriculture as a whole in the classroom.
This fall, Cole will receive one of the organization's highest honors during the 95th National FFA Convention and Expo in Indianapolis. It's the American FFA degree, and it shows a member's dedication to their chapter and state. Cole is one of 128 from Wisconsin to earn the honor this year.